these are some of my issues with Gorilla Tag. Now, don't get me wrong, I really love Gorilla Tag and it's a great game, but I feel like there are a few things that can be improved or things that could have just been done better. Anyway, let's get into it. Number 1, dog following the camera. So basically, what I mean by this is sometimes when I'm recording or just trying to record an intro, Doug the bug here, sometimes he just flies up to the camera and gets in the way. Now the reason you don't ever see this in my videos is because I always cut it out. But while I was trying to record the intro for this video, Doug showed up and started getting in the way. Luckily I was able to cut it out, but yeah. That is the first issue, Doug following the camera. I really hope this is removed. Doug, don't follow the camera when I'm trying to record. No. What? Okay, on to the next one. Number 2, the cosmetic pricing. Now, I may sound silly, but literally, these cosmetics are too expensive. And if you don't believe me, here's proof. Right, okay. This ring, I'm going to select it and I'm going to show you, costs 2,500. That ring costs 2,500. And it's just this tiny little thing that goes on my wingle. Wingle? Oh my goodness. This is just a tiny thing that goes on my finger and it costs 2,500 shiny rocks. Like, whoa. This is too expensive for this tiny thing. Like, we don't need it to cost this much. Anyway, on to the next one. Number 3, the vote polling system. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that this is quite a cool feature, and I don't have too many problems with it, but the only problem I do have with it is how, literally, one only happens every week. So, maybe, instead of, every week there's a vote poll, I think maybe every few days instead of a whole week, because it feels like a week is just too long. I feel like maybe instead of a week, we could maybe go every 3 days or so, we could have a new vote poll. Now, obviously, I wouldn't say that this is a major issue, but it would be nice to have it a bit more frequent. Anyway, on to the next one. Number 4, stealing people's critters. Now, the thing is, I worked very, very, very hard to catch this critter. And for all I know, someone could just come up to me, grab it out of my hand, and throw it away. Hold on, let me get that, hang on. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, obviously, no one is going to throw it away from me because I'm in a private lobby, but it is annoying if you work hard, like I did for this one, to catch a critter and then someone just grabs it and throws it away. Let me quickly get that. So, yeah, don't steal people's critters. I feel like they should just make it so if you've got something in your hand, no one can snatch it out of your hand and throw it away. I'm just gonna quickly get that if that's alright. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, let me quickly go get that. Number 5, the entire football map. Now, the reason that I don't like this map and why it's my least favourite is because, we are gorillas here to play tag and run around and have fun and make friends. We're not here to play football. It just seems out of place. We don't need it here. Just seems out of place. We don't need it here. So, that is why I do not like this map. Anyway, now that we're at the end of the video, I'd just like to get you, now that we're at the end of the video, I would just like to give a big thank you to my 300 subscribers. It literally feels like just yesterday I was at 200 and now I'm at 300 and I could not be more grateful. Also, one last thing. I just want to make this clear. This video and the issues that I have with Gorilla Tag, they're not really things that need to be solved, and this is not a hate. I don't want to send any hate towards Lemming or Frank or any of the developers or moderators. This is just my personal opinion on things that I don't like. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!